Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Eaglemoss Starship Star Trek Starship Officials whatever thingamabob edition. So this time it's the Mirror Universe Enterprise D. Right, the Dreadnought class gets a Mirror Universe. This is one of the bonus editions. Funny story with this, with the actual pricing on this, but let me get it unwrapped and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, fully unwrapped, lights kind of reflecting in the wrong places, but that's okay. We'll put the model to one side for a second, come back to that in a few minutes when we've got through the model. So lights out. Right, funny thing about this one is, if you've watched some of my videos before, you'll know that I get some things really quickly, and I'm really quick at when it's the online stuff, seeing it online, like with the Glen for the Discovery edition. That was just pure luck that I was in front of the computer with the email come through, click straight away, done. But I got it really quickly. Same as these with the bonus editions. This came through, it was available to buy, so I bought it, $14.99. And I already got a 20% discount code to use, so I used it. Eaglemoss are throwing away discount codes left, right and centre lately anyway, so it's fine for me to figure that out anyway. I pay over the odds on some things and I pay less than on others. But this came through, was bought, paid for, done with, and a few days later it came back onto the online store for $16.99, I think it is. So I bought it for $15, 20% off that one, so it made about £12.50 or something, $12.70. So, yeah. Eaglemoss, I think the pricing policy are going a little bit silly, to say the least. So unless it was a one-day only $14.99, which I don't think it was. Right, Mirror Universe. We have never seen this ship anywhere. It was on the front page of... Oh, it was a book. I can't think what book it was, but it obviously involved the Mirror Universe. I think it was one of the Shatner ones, the timeline that they had with the ending of Kirk, where he came back to life, where he was redone by the Borg. The Borg took him from the top of the mountaintop on top of Generations, and there was a certain bit where there was there a Mirror Universe part in it? I'm sure there was. If there weren't, I've got it on a wrong book, the Spectre and stuff like that. But let's find out. Mirror Universe, captained by John Picard, a little bit longer than the original because you've got little fins or whatever else. Unless it is exactly the same length. Probably is, but yeah. A little bit higher, a little bit stands proud above. But we have had this one before. This was the one which was it was one of the free ones for the subscribers. But this is the different paint job. So we have reviewed one very similar to the Dreadnought, well the classic is the Dreadnought class. But this is the Mirror Universe one, which means it's got your strange... yeah, looks like a bat'leth, to be honest, if you look at it from this side, with the blades going up. But yeah, Mirror Universe. So let's go through. The novel Dark Mirror. There's a 5-part comic strip, Broken Mirror. Okay, so it's a comic book series? I mean, it's a good-looking ship with a good, interesting... no, hold on a minute. Broken Mirror, yeah, Mirror Broken. These are the comic books from the original series. So why are they showing... Oh, right, okay. So they're trying to show you Mirror Universe sort of stuff. Is that Nancy? That was Nancy, that. Wasn't that Commander Bryce? Unless she is Nancy Bryce. Did she marry a Klingon? I remember reading these when I was a lot bit younger. Yeah. The entire idea of this, where they went to the Mirror Universe, was straight after... It was after Star Trek 2, where Spock had died. Something happened. And then Star Trek 3 wasn't far into the series of the comic book ones. And then something didn't go right with the mind melding. So Kirk was in charge of the Excelsior. They went back to... or crossed over to the Mirror Universe, where Mirror Spock had to help normal Spock to be, yeah, to refocus his mind or something. But it was a good series, that one, to be honest. The original DC version of the Starship was, because they did kind of do story, then you mixed film into it. Story, film, and then it ended kind of before Star Trek 5. Then they revamped it a little bit. Not a bad series. So, different comic books, different books there. The Marvel's taking over the Mirror. Now there they are. That's the one I'm on about. Preserver and Spectre and Dark Victory. Yeah, I'm not sure. All I can think is it was that one. There's a lot of books that they've done for the Mirror Universe. We've not had too much. The recent Discovery series where they were in the Mirror Universe was a little bit odd. But kind of, I don't know, it kind of made it a bit more realistic, like when the Deep Space Nine crew went over there. You tell there was a history, but then it all changed completely. Because something happened with Kirk. Kirk got killed and Spock took over and then became... Yeah, can't spoil that one, I've never really read it. I'm thinking this one here was where they got the Mirror Universe Enterprise D, but didn't realise they actually classified with the numbers, the Mirror Universe. I didn't think they did. Because you never saw the Defiant be a NCC or an NX 74305. So, there we go. Okay, we've got an interesting magazine to go through, to read. If you want it, get down to your shop, get onto Eaglemoss, get online, get it bought. So, let's get the lights back on for the model. Now, I haven't got the other model for comparison on this one, for the 3 nacelle Dreadnought class. Right, the Mirror Universe 0187A/A. So, don't know if that means if it's first, last, many, don't know. Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. Now, I know this is our third outing for the Enterprise D, not including XL versions, but I do like that. Let's get you in a little bit on that. See, I do like this class. I know it's not a Galaxy class. They added, you could class it as a refit Galaxy class, but it isn't. I think they called it as a Dreadnought. I'm sure they did. But that's nice. It's a bit of a beige colour instead of a blue. I'll go a bit closer in a second. I'm not sure about that. Not sure if that's meant to be there or not. So yeah, might be. Okay, right. So let's do a flyby, real close flyby if I can. The I.S.S. Enterprise 701D bridge. 2 extra sections on there for weapons, possibly. Don't know. Big torpedo launcher on the front, just to destroy. It's not actually symmetrical, that launcher there, or whether or not it's meant not to be symmetrical. And the back is a... Oh, I thought that back was a torpedo launcher. I don't know. Main shuttle bay down there, coming straight out into the 3rd nacelle. Nice and clear parts there. They've obviously had quite a few of these around, so we've got different models. What's that there? Okay, don't know what that was. This does look really, really good. Enterprise down there on the pylon. Going back up the other nacelle. They look quite good. What's that on the side? A little bit of flash in there. In the middle. Weapons. Phaser bank. An extra wing for absolutely no reason at all. A transporter. Emitters. So seeing this like this, I mean, when I do the videos, it's quite interesting looking through the screen for this, because I can see more detail on the model than what I can actually holding it in front of me. So it's quite awkward to do, but quite nice to actually look at while I'm doing. And they've got the window lined up. Have they got it on pretty well? There's a good possibility they've done it. By Jove, geez, I think they've done it. What's that there? Ah, a piece of debris. And this massive super weapon on front, just completely destroying the captain's yacht underneath it. Unless it all just completely folded down like a transformer and it can fly us off. Yeah, that's lovely, that. This big crest. You see what I mean about a bat'leth? It kind of looks a bit like a bat'leth, maybe a bit like the it'd be like a raider, a Klingon raider, or the ship we just had from Gambit. Get inside with a dish. Not much detail inside the navigational deflector, just blue and gold. Although the gold I see, well, actually you see it there, it looks more green than gold. Little touches in the middle as well. Let me just zoom in a bit further, see if I can get that a bit better. Yeah, there's more than enough detail in there, isn't there? This is actually the upside down version. Yeah, that's quite good, that. Sorry, it's not very still, but yeah, some really good touches on here. Really, really good touches. Again, you've got a wider curve, whatever that is there. Try and frighten people as they come towards them. The bridge there, let's get in a bit on the bridge. Going out of focus, there we go. In a certain level I can go with this camera. Some markings on the front, kind of front of the bridge, but kind of there-ish, this band here. You got some ridges, but look like there should be windows, but not been painted in. I'm not bothered about that. Have the other windows not lined up there? No. Okay, that's fine. It's a good model. The price I paid for it, my God, I can't really complain. Oh, they're well out. Excuse me. They're way out on the front bit, but hey ho. You don't get everything. It's fine. It's perfectly fine for what we need. So, size-wise, good size in the hand. These are for the standard standard sizes there. I really like that. Some good detail on this. A little bit of smudge in there. Is it me? Is it what I've caused? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just play it that way around. So the underside they've got perfectly alright with the windows, even there's no etching on it. That's where the metal section is. I'm going to break one of them, I know I am. Back in the box pretty quickly you shall go. So, there you go, lovely model there, the I.S.S. Enterprise 1701D from the comic books there. Different, wasn't expecting this at all, it just kind of popped on. And it was like, what? Oh, okay. So straight away, got it done. Bought, I'm quite happy with that. So, if you liked the review, by the way, please like and subscribe. If you subscribe, click the bell icon so you can get notifications when I post some more videos. Yeah, see you in the next video. Consider being a Patreon. You know the gubbins by now. And I'll see you next video. Bye for now.